Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is a message for November 30th until December 13th. This is for the Gemini lunar eclipse, partial eclipse that is coming. What door are you shutting? What door are you going into? Gemini, the sign of duality, the sign of choices. It is a sign of making a decision. Are you choosing the old path, or are you choosing your soul's calling? Really bringing in the pieces of the past 10 years, of this past year alone, and really putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Are you choosing the past less traveled, the past that it is unknown, is that could be a better path for you, the curious path? You have not experienced this path before. Are you going to stay stagnant and stagnant into the old path, into what you have already experienced, really having a fear to break through and really go to the other side of your journey? What is this next 10 years going to bring? Gemini is about higher knowledge, understanding, communication, and really learning. So what have you learned? What are you bringing into? Where are you staying? What choice are you going to make? Because it is time to make a decision. This is a beautiful card. It is a card, he is cloaked in this root energy, so much protection, the earth energy, and really going into, stepping into the unknown. It is very dark. It is mysterious. So this is, the universe is saying, choose the unknown. And divine guardian, it says, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. So you are being divinely guided right now. It's really for you to really receive the messages of your direction, Sagittarius. Let's see the cards that come out. At the bottom, we have changed your life. Wow, this is the card of the Tower. Yes, it is asking you, again, with the divine guardian here, that you are, look at all these major arcanas that are coming out. Wow. Wow, there's a lot that is happening here. So we have the Two of Ariel, which is about decisions. Again, choices. What direction are you going to go? The universe is saying, look at all these majors. The Epiphany, the 9. This is the Hermit card. It is saying joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answer that come through meditation. It is asking you to meditate, to sit still. Leo card, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Yes, it is time to start trusting yourself in regards to your own decisions, the decisions that you're making. The Epiphany, the call to wake up, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. You're really being asked, you know, the choice is very clear. If you don't make the choice, the universe will make it for you. Why? Because you've lived a life, things were not in divine timing, so you're coming out of that. The Star card in reverse is when our wishes are not being heard, or you feel like it are not being heard, or it's not coming true, but it was not divine timing. It was blocked energy. Why? Because there were some things that you needed to understand, to go within, to have the courage to see that things need to change, so you can turn the wheel for the Star card to also turn. So a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So if something did not happen because it was in reverse, it was the universe protecting you for something better to come along. Trust it. Trust the energy. Allow the wheel to turn. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. That is 5 major arcana, Sagittarius, and we're going to have the new eclipse in your sign on the 14th. This really is, look at this, cut the cord. Are you kidding me? It says Archangel Michael, to clear old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Sagittarius, you are so right now being asked to cut the cord, come into your sacral energy. You're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh time situations and relationships. Yep. So really, it's time to cut the cord with anything that is unhealthy for your mind, body, and spirit. Have the courage and the strength to the wisdom that you are receiving in order to turn the wheel of your life. Because if you don't, the universe is, because things were not in divine timing. It was not for your best interest. The decision has been made very clear, and you already know what to do, what to leave behind, and what direction to go towards. So do not procrastinate. The truth, yes, you are to live in your own truth. Serpent, Healing and knowledge. Yes, it is time to shed away the old skin. It is time to heal. It is time to really heal into your truth. This is slithering into his truth. This is breaking away, coming out of the old skin, having a rebirth, a higher understanding, knowledge, through the death that comes, that brings you in alignment to your path, to your truth. And it's telling you, don't go into this wounded ego. You're coming out of that, the wounded human ego, the goblin, you know. You don't want to stay, that's not your truth. The truth is that you've learned from your ego, from the wounded ego, and how much it can keep you stuck in relationships and in situations and things that the universe is telling you to turn the wheel. Why? So it's time for you to look at that with the horseman. Take back your freedom, move, Sag, that's you. And this is saying, really align yourself with the truth, with the Moonology card. Too many. With the Moonology card, the one card that wants to come out. Okay, those two want to come out. Let's take it. And here it says prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, you're stepping into yourself. You know, as you clear away the old energy, you'd be surprised how much opens up for our journey, right? And this is saying have faith in your dreams. Yeah, absolutely. So it's time for you to cut cord with any situations, people, places, and things you do not have control over. Let me explain that to you. You do not have control over people, places, and things that are outside of you. Life is being lived through you. So allow life to live through you by cutting the cord of old dense things. Choose a new path. Choose a path less traveled so you can have this journey into a new 10-year cycle, living in alignment with your own truth. Don't let what didn't work out, what didn't happen to come and poo-poo on your dreams. Don't allow your ego to get the best of you. Your ego is not your amigo right now, right? Stick your tongue back in the mirror at your ego and say, you know what, you're here to learn, heal, transform, and shed the old understandings by cutting the cords because you've done the work. And now it's time for you to come out of this cycle and take on a new beginning. I love seeing that. Yeah, you're coming out of that. You're taking the lesson. You're leaving the past behind, not staying in this energy, this story. Oh, I've been hurt. And yes, we all have. You're not exempt, but you're stepping into a new beginning. You want to bring understanding. You know, you're creating something from that pain. You're having the courage to let go. This is what is happening for you. What is falling at the bottom? Because you know what? Because you deserve nothing less than a 10 of cups. You're healing any family issues too with the 10 of cups. Anything that has held you back, anything that was in regards to your family, and absolutely coming out of any indecision, making a decision. Stop teeter-tottering. Anything that was blocked, it is now unblocking itself to you. The prosperity card that is coming out is the 4 of Cups. So this is saying, you know what, that is really being bored. So it's time for you to have faith in your dreams. Don't be, this is a card of being bored. You're taking less than what you deserve or taking less than what you want with the sacral chakra here. Okay, these cards came flying out. Time to take back your independence. Again, star card, okay? So this star card over here was in reverse. Now it's coming in upright. As you take back your independence, as you reclaim your confidence, as you see the beauty in yourself, in your situation, you bring in the wisdom, the understanding, and the knowledge of your life, the intuitive self, and you're claiming you have regained your self-confidence. It took a lot of strength, a lot of really going deep within, turning the wheel of the old life, allowing the universe to come and just rip away what it needs to. And you've had moments of crying, screaming, yelling, but you had to cut the cord, really come into that feminine sacral chakra with what you were going to create. Now it's North Node, and which is also in link with this Gemini lunar eclipse, 10 degrees of, I believe, I'm not an astrologer, don't quote me, but this is coming into alignment. It is timing for you to take back your power. Come into this independence with yourself and really align yourself with your truth, and don't get stuck in your ego, because there's nothing less than 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because you've shifted perspective. You surrendered. You're seeing things differently. And, this is, don't go back into this place of Ace of Swords in reverse. This is not having clarity, this being confusion. So coming out, you're shifting your perspective of what you did not understand before, what you couldn't see that was your truth. Wow. And that which part was your ego, what was talking to you, really coming out of this energy of what was really blocked. Let's see here. That's amazing. Let's see here for you. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing, and also tap the bell to be notified. And I want to thank all the Sagittarius that have reached out for a personal reading with me. My information is down below, and I do have a love reading that is coming out within the next couple days. We have the card of the owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Absolutely. I love the owl. It is my totem. And the owl talks about our intuition, self-deception, being deceived, inner knowledge, inner truth, higher wisdom, higher understanding. So you have gained a lot of understanding through all these major events of your life. And it's time for you to what? To write a new story, to come into alignment with your own life, to have no judgment on yourself or on others, and to really release yourself and rise above that, rise above and come into union with your higher self and your soul truth and your purpose. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. I am so sending you much love and much light. Stay out of judgment. Listen to your intuition. Come into alignment. And don't forget, your love reading is coming out soon. Sending you love and light. Namaste.